Hi, lizbet. I heard you kicked the bucket. I had hopes. I had dreams. Ambitions. Not for you, but for the bucket. See, I was hoping that that bucket was filled with all the souls that drowned at sea, trying to learn the distasteful language that you forcefully fed to them. I was hoping that bucket wasn't empty and that it was filled with all the perfect pictures of a princess that deserved to rule the world, her that I chased before she passed on, when her life flashed before her eyes and she realized that she would never see her sons come of age. I was hoping that bucket would be filled with all the bridges your family helped destroy. London Bridge has fallen. What a glorious sight, because not even one of us wishes to cross to the other side. Kodwa hayibo lizbet, I heard you kicked the bucket. I hope the handle didn't try tripping you into understanding what it means to be grounded, to be humble. Hayibo lizbet, to a rest in peace. But with you, God is gonna bomb you one more time and you'll be resting in pieces. You're the shit, Maggie. You'll be flushed in hell and you'll be resting in feces. Apparently, I should be mourning. I'm like, why? She would have hated a being of my skin color to cry, because she made my forefathers and foremothers and my entire ancestral bloodline cry so much that kids like me have dry tear glands, that when beings like her pass on, the only thing we could do is squint our eyes, celebrate the fact that we have lived to see such a day, because please, mother, yours is a perfect fall of this horrendous bridge. Kodwa-ke, I heard that you kicked the bucket. I hope it didn't remind you of all the nationalities that lived under scrutiny when you ruled. I hope your knees were flexible enough for you to run to the love of your life, the devil, and he too could not believe how scorched your mentality was. I hope the sex that you'll have with him is good enough to remind you that the devil likes a girl in a perfectly new dress. I hope that you will teach him and his demons how to rule this earth. Mother, what you were trying to create of this monarchy here on earth, you failed to do. But now that you're on the other side, in the hottest place there is of hell reserved just for you, I hope you know how to rule. I hope they'll bow down to you, but please make it a point to pass by heaven. Drop the crown that you stole from my forefathers and foremothers, just so we can understand that we're finally even. Perfect like 11. Mamela, the conversations that Diana will be having with God, you will be nothing of a part of. They'll be gossiping about you, laughing about how this one time, in this lifetime, God made a mistake and he saw his faults. I wished, with all the tweets that come on and they're like, this is a mother, an aunt, a grandmother. I wished that your trees weren't fruitful enough to create more mistakes. I wished that you were just a glitch in the multiverse and that you disappeared. Like a perfectly sane earthquake, but you lived long enough. I hope that you finally made a pact with God and told him that you would never return. But spirits like yours don't learn, and spirits like yours don't burn. You will come back to create accidents and turmoil and hurricanes, and we'll name them perfectly after you and Elizabeth. My president says that me and my people should be mourning. I'll be mourning this hangover in the morning. Kodwa-ke, Elizabeth, go well, my queen. Rule perfectly on the other side. And I hope all the spirits that you killed, all the young beings that you tortured, all the innocent virgins that were raped under your ruling, I hope they stand before you so you understand the army that you created on the other side. Because resting in peace is not for beings like you. Bayedege, queen. Now, hell calls on you to rule.